Hello students, this is your continuation of data handling of exercise 3.3. See, this is based on the graph. Usually you have studied about the graph in the 6th standard itself. So how to draw the graph, how to, especially in the bar graph. So here is also on the basis of bar graph only are there. So by the question only I am going to explain the answers. So use the, before that, what is the graph? Actually it is considering the x-axis and y-axis. It is 0 and it represents positives, and whatever, if 1 2 3 are there means bar graph means here 1 2 3. If you are considering 1 1 means what you'll do, till 1 you'll do the bar graph. 2 1 means what you'll do, 2 2 means 2 3 means till 3 you'll do. So this is how you are going to draw the graph. So here is the first question. Use the bar graph, figure 3.3. that figure is here, to answer the following questions. Which is the most popular pet? So most popular pet means, see, usually we have to observe very carefully the diagram. See, graph is depends on pets owned by students of class 7. So class 7 it is pets owned. Here are the number of students: 0 2 4 6 8 10 12. Here dog, cat, rabbits, hamsters and others. See, dog has a 8 students has dog. Then cats are 8 because the reading shows 8 10, not 8 10 it is. Then rabbits shows only 2 students have in a 7th standard. Then about hamsters is 4.5, means 4 after the line it comes, means 4.5 means next number 4 after 6 means 6, 4 and 6 between 5 number is there. So 5 students have the hamsters. And other animals here 2.5. 2.5 means 2 and 4 between the 3 number is there. So 3 number of 3 students are having others animals. So here the question was, what, which is the most popular? Popular means most number of students have the which animal. So highest shows here is which one? That is cat. So cat is the most popular pet here. So next B question, how many students have a dog as a pet? Dog. So just now I have explained dog means, see the paragraph till how many it is, till 8 it went. So number of 8 students have a dog as a pet. Now second question, read the paragraph which shows the number of books sold by the bookstore during 5 consecutive years. Consecutive years means continue years. If it is a 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003 and so on, like this continuous means those are called as consecutive. So and answer the following questions. So see the graph first. Here is the answer. Consecutive years are 1989, 1999, 1991, 1992, 1993. Okay, number of books sold in a 1989 it is how much, like that the we have to see the like this. Okay, with a minor line, with the using the scale we can observe the numbers. So what is the question? About how many books were sold in 1989, 1990, 1992. So how many books sold in a 1989? So see the bar graph here. Here very minute with a, actually it is a very thick line I am drawing, but we can use the scale when you are observing. So it is less than 200. So less than 200 means it may be the 100 to 200 means maybe 2 line before. So it is a, each line indicates a 10 means, so it is 20 minus. So 200 minus 20 means 180 it becomes. So 180 books sold in a 1989. And what about 1990? One more, 1990 and 1992 also we can find. 1990, where it is here. This is also same thing, but it is a very thin line, very thin distance between here. So 500 is there, so maybe it is 475. Okay, then 1992, here is a 1992. Using your scale you can identify which number it is. 225 you can observe here. Okay, next question. In which year were about 475 books sold and about book 225 books sold? Same question. In a 445, in a which year it is? It is in 1990. So in a 1990 about 475 books were sold. And what about 225? It is in 1992. Then in which years were fewer than 250 books sold? So it is 250. Fewer means it is around 250 means. Fewer means it is around 250. So already we have studied 180, isn't it? Okay. So that is 1982 and 1992 are the fewer than 250 books were sold. So one more question. Can you explain how you would estimate the number of books sold in 1989? So by reading the graph, we calculate that 180 books were sold. By reading the graphs only, because we kept the scale to read very minute lines here. So next question 3. Number of children in a different classes are given below. Represent the data on the bar graph. So class 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and number of children in a 5th 150, in a 6th 120, in a 7th 95, in a 8th 100, in a 9th 90, in a 10th 80. Then a question. How would you choose a scale? How would you choose the scale? Answer the following questions. Which is that question? Which class has the maximum number of children and the minimum? Here find the ratio of the students of class 6th to class 8th. See, we have to observe the graph. It is not clear. Better you can see the textbook here or see this. So here is the numbers. The diagram is not given. Actually we have to draw the graph here. 135, 120, 95, 100, 90, 80 are there. So we can choose a 10, 20 and all, but in a books what happens, if you taken from the 0 means, if you are going 10, 20 means 5, 10, 15 bits below only comes. But here last number means highest number is the 135. 135 you won't get. So what happens? We can choose the scale better 20, 40, 20, 40 and all. Also you can take, but 25 if you need means you won't get very easily. So what we can do is take a scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 25 centimeter. So how it is? So 25 means, so 25, 50, 75 like that. Here will come as a classes 5th, 6th, 7th like this. So 5th is 135 means where it 135 comes, take as like that till 135. So here I don't have a space, that's why I'm doing. So 6th means 120. So where it comes till there you can do it. And 7th 90. Okay. So here like this you can draw. Here. So first question answer is Data represented by the bar graph is as follows, like this. Scale is 1 unit is equal to, or 1 centimeter is equal to, also you can tell 25 children. Answer the following questions. Which class has the maximum number of children? So highest is which class? By the table itself you can see highest is in fifth. So fifth class has the maximum number of children, and minimum is, which is a less number, 80. It is in a 10th standard. Okay. Then second question, find the ratio of the students. Ratio means it is a by dividing. Ratio of students, sixth students and 8th students. What is the 8th? 6th students have 120 divided by 8th is 100. So cancel 0 0 get cancel, 2 6 are 2 5 are. So 6 by 5, if you divide you'll get this 6 5. We can write it as a ratio 6:5. Okay. So I want to show the graph how it is little bit. Okay. Yes. So fifth is here. It is 25, 50, 75, 100, 120, 125 it is, I think. Yes, 125 it is, and 150, 175, like this are there. Okay. So 8th is 135. So it is after 125 means, so till between 150 to 125 it comes. Okay. Then next which one is that? 120. Yes, 120 means 125 is here, means line. So less between here, below. It is below the 125. Exactly below the 125. Again it is, I think it is 95. 95 means it is 100 here. Below it is slight difference between that. So it is a 7th. 8th is about 100. So exactly 100. That's why it is 100. 9th is of 90, I think. So it is 95, little bit. This is 95. So little bit 95 you can come to down. Then 80 means exactly 75 above. So here is a 75 just above that number. Okay. This is how you have to do the bar graph. Here it is a classes. Here it is a number of students. So see the next question. The performance of the students in a first term and second term is given. Draw a double bar graph choosing appropriate scale and answer. See, actually in a bar graph and double bar graph, what happens? Just I'll show you how it is. If it is 0, if it is 1, if it is 2, if it is 3. Think it is a centimeters, lines, thick line centimeters if you have. Bar graph, what happens? Till 1 centimeter you will do the bar graph. But in a double bar graph, what happens? In a 1, between 1 only, 2 you will show. Means like this. It may be above, it may be above. However, okay, like this. Okay, in a 1, 2 we are showing. Understood? While explaining a graph, I can understand. So, what is that subject? First term, second term. In English, 62, these all are the numbers. Question is, in which subject has a child improved his performance the most? Most, how we can identify? See, in a first term, English 65, again 70. In Hindi 72, 65, less it is. In a first term 88 was there, again it 95 becomes. So this is how the most you can increase or decrease it. If it is increased, how much it is increased? If it is decreased, how much it is decreased? That was the question. Okay. So in which subject has the child improved? Improved means it should be increased. isn't it? His performance the most. So find the difference of subject. So 70 minus 65 is 3. 65 minus, it is minus, so it won't come. You can cancel it. Okay. Then 95 minus 88, so 7 marks. Improved it is by comparing 3. 85 minus 81, 4 increased. 75 minus 73, 2 increased. Which is the highest increase? Is it not the maths? Okay, so this is how, only math, not how much increase if they are asked in each subject. So that's why we can find like this, increments. Next question, in which subject is improvement the least? Which is the least? So first question was maths. He has most improved in a math subject. In a social science, because in a social science subject he is improved is less, because it is a number 2. Why not Hindi? Because it is become down, not improvement. It is not an improvement. Improvement means at least 1 marks he should improve. That's why we should not consider the Hindi less. So third question, has the performance gone down in any subject? Yes, gone down, because it is in Hindi, because it becomes a -7. Okay, so how the bar graph it is, okay, that we can go into study. See, here is the subject. Here the scale we have taken as a 1 unit is equal to 10. So write compulsory scale in the graph. This all question answer or this all exercises you have to do it in a graph book itself. So 10, 20 and all the numbers have written here. So in English 65 first. So if you choose 1 centimeter to 1 centimeter, 65 means after 60 to 70 means half more than half, because it is 67. So if it is 70, so below it is. Okay, then 70, exactly 70 means above it is. Then in a Hindi 72 first, so 70 above 70 is here, so little bit 2 points. So each line indicates as a 1, so after 2 line. Again in Hindi 65 means it is 60 and half, so we can half. Then maths is 88 and 95, sorry 72 and 65 also. It is Hindi, no? Here is the maths, so 88 as 95. 88 means below 90, 2 lines. Again 95 means after 90, half. So in a science 81 and 85, after 80, below 90, 2 lines. Okay, 73, 75. Here is also same. This is how the graph you have to study here. So fifth question, consider this data collected from the survey of colony. Favorite sport: cricket, basketball, swimming, hockey, athletics. Watching and participating. So here 2 datas are given, so we can draw the double bar graph here. So how draw the double bar graph? Choosing an appropriate scale. What do you infer from the bar graph? How we can come to know, what conclusion you can see, whether it is watching or more, or participating or more, like that you can observe, or cricket is more or any other, hockey is less, like that you have to infer that. You have to take the decision from the graph. So first draw the bar graph. Here cricket is 1240. See the numbers first before to take the choose the scale. 1000 and all numbers are there, means maximum number is 1240, means we have to choose the scale from 100, 200, 300, 400, like that. So 1 unit is equal to 1000 persons. Okay, Then so cricket, basketball, swimming, hockey, athletics. So 1200 means after 1000 it is here it comes 1100 200. So again 620 600 after 470 basketball 400 after but less than 500 330 320 300 after two lines you can choose here. Again 510 means after 500 little bit one line you can choose. Again 320 same as it is in the basketball. 423 means after 400 little bit higher you must choose. Again it is less 250 means 200 and 300 half only you have to choose. Again 250 same 200 after 300 below half exactly at the center. And again 105 means 100 after less small unit you can choose. So this is how the graph. Which sport is most popular, which is by this graph which is the highest here in this? Yes, it is nothing but the cricket. So first question was not completed. They said what do you infer from the bar graph? Yes, this bar graph represents the number of persons who are watching and participating in their favorite sports. So which sport is most popular? Cricket. Then which is more preferred, watching or participating in sports? Yes, usually watching sports is more preferred because players are less compared to watchers. So next question, take the data giving the minimum and maximum temperature of various cities given in the beginning of this chapter. Plot the double bar graph using the data and answer the following. See, this table shows only one because here there is no space, no? Here there is not space, that's why they made here. This is also the continuation of this column, this table. Okay, don't get confused. So minimum and maximum is the double bar graph. Maximum and minimum you have to do. Ahmedabad, Amritsar, Bangalore and Chennai, Delhi, Jaipur, Jammu, Mumbai. So 8 cities in on x-axis, 8 cities here, 8 cities here, maximum minimum temperature we have to consider. So which city has the largest difference in the minimum and maximum temperature on the given data, they may ask. Means first before that we have to choose the draw the bar graph. Ahmedabad 28, so choose the scale here. All numbers are 38, 29, 37, 26. All our number are smaller. You can choose one unit as a 5 because maximum number is which one? 41 degree I think. Okay, 5, 10, 5, 10, 10, 15 like that you must write. Maximum temperature, minimum temperature, unit is 1 unit is equal to 5 degrees Celsius. So see the Ahmedabad, what was that? 38 and 29. 38 is 40 below, 50, 35 above it is. So it is yes 38. Again 38 and 29. 29 means below 30. Exactly below 30. It is 30 is here means less slightly below it is. So Ahmedabad the temperature. Like that Amritsar. Okay. Like that Amritsar and Bangalore, Chennai is all you can see by the graph here. First question, which city has the largest difference in the minimum and maximum temperature on the given data? So it has minimum and maximum. Which city has the largest difference? So see by the graph also. See the line which is more you must choose. See, largest is it not Jammu? See, this is not the Jammu. So Jammu has the difference in temperature, that is maximum temperature 41 degree, minimum temperature 26 degree. Difference is 15 centigrade degree Celsius. Okay, or you can check by all the numbers, not by this. You can see very large difference from the maximum and minimum compared to these all, isn't it? By the graph also you can find it. Next question, which is the hottest city? Means maximum temperature. Which is the coldest city? We have to find. Jammu is the hottest city because highest. See, is it not the highest? So it is the hottest city due to maximum temperature is high, and Bangalore is the cold. Very minimum, less, which is there. See, minimum is here. So it is Bangalore. So maximum. Next question, name two cities where maximum temperature of one was less than the minimum temperature of the order. So here is the maximum temperature of Bangalore is 28. Minimum temperature of two cities whose minimum temperature is higher than the maximum temperature of Bangalore are Ahmedabad and Jaipur. See, the question it indicates means name two cities which maximum temperature of one. See the maximum temperature 38, 35, 28, 36, 38, 39, 41, 32. Which is less here first? Maximum temperature is which is less. So Bangalore maximum. So this is less than the minimum temperature of the other. So minimum is which is highest here? 28 is highest. So see, this 28 is less, no? Maximum temperature is less than the minimum. Which is that? Jaipur and Ahmedabad. So like that the question they have asked. So therefore maximum temperature of Bangalore is 28, which is less, which is higher than the minimum temperature of Ahmedabad and Jaipur, that is 29 degrees there. So next question, name the city which has the least difference between its minimum and maximum. See, very shortest, which is that? Just now we can see shortest line. See, this is the shortest line, no? Okay, you can by the graph only can come to know. It is Mumbai has the least difference in the temperature. Maximum temperature is 32, minimum is 27. So minus, if you can subtract it, 5 degree. See the 3.4 next exercise. Just briefly I'll explain. This is the probability. Probability means possibilities. Okay. Probability means possibilities. It may happen. It may come in a cards and all like that. I can choose the ace. I may get the king, like that. You will possibilities you can choose, no? Like that it is helpful. In the coins also you may study. So yes, head or tail, like that you can choose, or you can probably you can tell like that. So in the same way, rain comes or not, like that certain possibilities you can calculate by this probability. So that mathematical use is by probability concept. Here directly questions, through the questions only I'll explain. Tell whether the following is certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. See, happening, not happening, impossible, like that you have to choose. In a practical way, you are older today than yesterday. Yes, it is happened, no? It's happened. It is probably true it is. Because we are older than yesterday. A tossed coin will land heads up. Is it always comes true? No. So it can happen, but not certain it is. It can happen but not certain it is. Then a die when tossed shall land up with 8 on up. Yes, it is always not happens because a die containing only 6 not 8, so it is impossible. The next traffic light seen will be green. Yes, it can happen but not a certain. If it is a red, after red it may come yellow, no, not exactly green, so we cannot say the exactly. So like that, those are called as it can happen but not certain. Then tomorrow will be a cloudy day. Yes, it can happen but not certain. In the same way, second question, there are 6 marbles in a box with the numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. What is the probability drawing a marble with number 2? See, number 2 is only 1, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3 and all in only is 1. So number is 1 means 2 is a 1 number. Probability out of how many marbles? It is out of 6. So this is only the probability. 2 is only 1 means that you have to write possibility is 1. Out of which possibilities how many marbles? 6 marbles. So that will be the in the down. So this is how we can write total marbles from 1 to 6 is 6. The probability of drawing marbles with 2 is 1 by 6. Then what is the probability of drawing a marble with the number 5? So number 5 is also only 1 marble because all 6 has a 1, 2, 3, 4 each only 1 digit number. So it is also 1 by 6. Next third question. A coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. What is the probability that your team will start? So only 2 teams are there means total number of teams are 2. So only one coin means whether it may come head or tail. Only one possibility is come. So it is 1 by 2, half of. So a coin has a 2 possible outcomes, head and tail. Probability of getting head or tail is equal. That is 1 by 2. So thank you, students.